What up, guys? Welcome to Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando, Florida for Thursday, June 14th, 2018, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Jeff Goldblum and Emilie Livingston cozied up on the red carpet Tuesday. The 65-year-old actor and Livingston, a 35-year-old former Olympic rhythmic gymnast, got close at the Los Angeles premiere of Goldblum's movie Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. Goldblum was all smiles as he and Livingston shared kisses and posed for photos. The couple both wore Prada, with Goldblum in a black suit and Livingston in a white skirt mini dress with the drop hem skirt. Livingston captioned a slideshow on Instagram. There's a few fun shots on our way there while the boys were doing interviews. Howard and at Pratt, and of course my sweetest baby and you at Jeff Goldblum. What a fun genius you are. She added, "Thank you at Prada for dressing us and making us look and feel like supermodels. A memorable evening with what felt like family at Jurassic World. You'll love it." Goldblum plays Dr. Ian Malcolm in Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, a role he previously portrayed in Jurassic Park and The Lost World: Jurassic Park. The new film co-stars Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard and opens in theaters June 22nd. Dumbo soars above the crowd in the first teaser trailer for the film by Tim Burton. The live-action version of the classic tale stars Colin Farrell, Nico Parker, Finley Hobbins, Danny DeVito, Michael Keaton, Alan Arkin, and Eva Green, and follows the story of a family who cares for a baby elephant with oversized ears called Dumbo. Dumbo, who works in a circus, gets ridiculed for his huge ears, but soon shows everyone when he uses them to fly. His success brings him to a larger circus, Dreamland, where he learns that nothing is what it seems. The teaser shows Dumbo being found and taken in by a family, his mother being taken away from him, and him flying high above the circus. The original version of Dumbo was an animated film released in 1941. A live-action remix in the works includes The Lion King, Mulan, and Aladdin. Dumbo will be out in theaters on March 29, 2019. I'm begging fans to stop harassing the franchise's actors. The 26-year-old actor spoke out Tuesday on Twitter following reports that his Star Wars The Last Jedi co-star Kelly Marie Tran wiped her Instagram account due to negativity online. Boyega wrote, "To the majority of Star Wars fans, thank you for supporting and putting yourselves in our shoes. You understand that there is a process so much appreciated." He added, "If you don't like Star Wars or the characters, understand that there are decision makers, and harassing the actors, actresses will do nothing. You're not entitled to politeness when your approach is rude, even if you paid for a ticket." Tran, who portrays Rose Tico in The Last Jedi, deleted all of her Instagram posts earlier this month. The Guardian reported the 29-year-old actress was subjected to sexist and racist abuse before her exit from social media. Mark Hamill portrays Light in the Star Wars film, showed his support for Tran last week. The 66-year-old actor posted a photo on Twitter of himself with Tran. He wrote, "What's not to love? Hashtag get a life, nerds." Boyega plays Finn in the Star Wars The Force Awakens and Star Wars The Last Jedi. The actor himself was subjected to racist abuse after being cast in the franchise. He told the New York Times in December 2015, "I just don't get it. You guys got every single alien in this movie imaginable to man, yet what you want to do is fixate on another human being's color." Khloe Kardashian posted photos Wednesday of her daughter at 2 months old. The 33-year-old television personality shared nude pictures of True, her daughter, with NBA player Tristan Thompson after celebrating the infant's 2-month birthday. The snapshot gave a closer glimpse of True, who wears a pink sweatshirt and headband. Reading True can be seen in the background. Kardashian captioned the post, "Baby True." Keeping Up with the Kardashian star had posted a baby time photo of True on Monday. She told fans her daughter would be turning 2 months old the next day. The television personality tweeted, "I cannot believe my girl is going to be 2 months old tomorrow. Where is the time going? But at the same time, every milestone I look forward to. I'm on alert every day to hear her first giggle. I can't wait for the giggles." Kardashian gave birth to True in April following reports Thompson cheated during her pregnancy. The sister Kim Kardashian addressed the pair's future together in an interview with Live with Kelly and Ryan in May. Kim says, "I'm always rooting for her. I'm always rooting for love. I'm always rooting for family." Three-time Emmy winner Julianna Margulies says she owes her career to George Clooney. The 52-year-old actress credited Clooney, her former ER co-star, with saving her career during her appearance on Tuesday's episode of Late Night with Seth Meyers. She told host Seth Meyers, "Honestly, I owe my career to George Clooney. Let me explain. I seriously owe my career to George Clooney because my character died in the pilot of ER." Margulies, who played Carol Hathaway on the NBC series, said Clooney intervened before she took another job after her character's death. The star recalled, "I was about to sign on to a not very good sitcom because I came back to New York. I needed a job. He called me out of the blue, kind of put his neck out of the line for me and said, 'I overheard that your character tested well, and if I were you, I wouldn't take another job because I think they're going to bring you back to life.'" Margulies played Carol in seasons 1 through 6 of ER and won an Emmy in 1995 for her performance. She went on to co-star in the CBS series The Good Wife and now plays Kitty on the AMC drama Dietland. Tiffany Haddish confirms that Sanaa Lathan was the actress who bit Beyonce in the face. The 38-year-old actress discussed the Love and Basketball star in an interview with the Hollywood Reporter published Wednesday after claiming in the spring that an actress bit Beyonce at a party in December. Haddish said of Lathan's family, I'm super good friends with her stepmom and her dad, and they were mad at me. They're like, why would you do this to the family? You know, black actresses, you have to stick together. It's so hard for you guys to get work as it is. Why would you try to ruin her career? She added, but I didn't try to ruin, never said her name. I was just trying to say how Beyonce kept me from going to jail that night. I couldn't just shut my whole career down. Haddish says, without naming the person, there was this actress there that's just like doing the mostest. She bit Beyonce in the face. Haddish is known for the films Girls Trip and will star in the new movie Night School with Kevin Hart. The hashtag Who Bit Beyonce became a trending topic in March after Haddish told GQ an actress bit the Formation singer at a party. She said in the interview that Beyonce told the person was on drugs. The South Korean band BTS performed on Tuesday's episode of The Late Late Show with James Corden. The K-pop group took to the stage with its single Fake Love during its second late-night program. BTS performed its song DNA during an episode in November. BTS impressed host James Corden and the audience with its choreography to Fake Love. Corden rushed on stage to give the boy band a group hug at the end of the performance. Fake Love appears on BTS's album Love Yourself Tear, which debuted in May. The song debuted at number 38 on the Billboard Pop Songs charts this week, making BTS the only K-pop act to have had two singles appear on the chart. In addition, Fake Love debuted at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts earlier this month. BTS member Sugar has said in February that appearing on the charts was one of the group's goals for 2018. The singer says, "Our goal for this year is to enter the Billboard Hot 100 charts, and personally I want to collaborate with other artists or release my own music." And here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of June 16th. Number 10, Zedd, Maren Morrison Gray with The Middle. Number 9, Juice WRLD with Lucid Dreams. Number 8, Kanye West with Yikes. Number 7, Childish Gambino with This Is America. Number 6, LMI with Boot Up. Number 5, Drake with God's Plan. Number 4, Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B with Girls Like You. Number 4, Cardi B, Bad Bunny, and J Balvin with I Like It. Number 2, Drake for Nice for What. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of June 16th, Post Malone featuring Ty Dolla $ign with Psycho. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in history. On this date in 2003, Queen Elizabeth makes Helen Mirren a dame. On this date in 2003, Britain's Queen Elizabeth II published the list of those she has chosen to appoint as officers of the Order of the British Empire as part of the traditional Queen's birthday honors. Including on the list were, among others, the soccer star David Beckham, the musician Sting, the actor Roger Moore of James Bond fame, and the actress Helen Mirren. An acclaimed veteran of the London stage, Mirren had earned numerous awards for her starring role in the British television series Prime Suspect and would go on to win an Academy Award for Best Actress several years later for her portrayal of none other than Queen Elizabeth II in Stephen Frears' film The Queen in 2006. Born Ilyana Lydia Mironov in 1945, Mirren began her acting career in the Royal Shakespeare Company in the latter half of the 1960s. From her very first film appearing, playing the young muse to a middle-aged artist, in 1969's Age of Consent, Mirren displayed the overtly sensual screen persona that would become her trademark. Other early movies included Oh Lucky Man, 1973, the sexually explicit, critically derided Caligula, 1979, which was co-produced by Penthouse magazine founder Bob Guducci, and featured a full of roster of prominent actors, Excalibur, 1981, and the science fiction film 2010, 1984. Mirren met her future husband, Taylor Hackford, when he directed her in 1985's White Nights. After a relationship of 11 years, they married in 1997. Mirren's stage career flourished through the 1980s and 1990s, and she was nominated for a Tony Award for Best Actress for 1995's A Month in the Country on Broadway. She also continued acting in films, earning notice for her performance in The Cook, The Thief, His Wife and Her Lover, 1989, and The Madness of King George, 1994. It was on television where Mirren made the biggest impact, however, playing the no-nonsense police detective Jane Tennyson on Prime Suspect for a total of 7 seasons from 1991 to 2006. She won numerous honors for the role, including an Emmy and BAFTA awards. Among the actresses of her generation, Mirren had become known for her comfort with nudity. To commemorate her 50th birthday, she posed naked on the cover of Britain's Radio World. She continued to reveal herself on screen as well in the comedies The Calendar Girls and the TV drama The Roman Spring of Mrs. Stone in 2003. In some of her most acclaimed later film roles, however, Mirren played characters who were decidedly more inhibited, notably in 2001's Gosford Park, for which she earned an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress, and 2006 The Queen. The latter film garnered Mirren the best reviews of her career and won her the Oscar for Best Actress. She earned an Emmy Award that same year for her portrayal of another British queen in the HBO miniseries Queen Elizabeth I. Famously liberal Mirren had previously rejected a CBE Commander of the British Empire distinction in 1996 when the Conservative Tory party had been in power. After accepting her Dame of the British Empire honor in 2003, Mirren told the press, "The whole concept of aristocracy I loathe. I gave myself a week to think about whether or not to accept the honor. I talked to my people in my industry, and they were unanimous. They said, you've got to do it. It was surprising to me slightly because I thought of myself as the naughty one." And that is your entertainment report for Thursday, June 14th, 2018. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.